Okay. Press sound, we have music, we have everything I think. Press chat. Hey guys, welcome. So yeah, my finger is better. It's not good yet, but it's time. So welcome guys, and I miss you. Good evening, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good anything. How is everyone doing? Let's see if someone got my stream announcement. He's whining? Okay. Let me know if it stops now. Did it stop whining? Because my receptor was charging. Because I forgot to charge. It's good now? Okay. So it was because it was charging. Let's hope we don't need it charging. So welcome. Okay, yeah, it's the charging circuit then. Sorry about that. I forgot to charge it and I just started charging it like 10 minutes ago. So it should be fine. It shouldn't be a super long stream today. So we are deviating a little bit from the Milo because yeah, I hurt myself and my finger, 6 stitches. And I need to get a little better in order to properly work on that machine. Hey Trurex, how are you? So we gonna assemble a FLEXARM today for a HeatSert Press. I think it's a cool project and it's something that I was about to do off stream, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna build it, better turn on the cameras and shit and just stream it. At least I get some content and I get some comedy as well. I think I printed everything. Well, let's hope so. So let me change to the main camera. Maybe zoom a little bit. Yeah, like that, maybe. We have. Okay, so I ordered pretty much all the hardware for the robotic arm that we are supposed to. I think this camera. So this is an extra camera I have in here in case we need. As I was saying, I ordered pretty much all the hardware for the robotic arm. Even that I haven't. Looks good. Let me try something. We have. Fuck that. Okay. So this thing doesn't need a ton of hardware. It needs like. I'm doing the bearing mode. Or mod. it uses bearings on the joints for a smoother movement. I'm also doing thrust bearing mod because I saw it was a things that they require. I use them. What happened? Some kind of glitch on my computer. As I was saying, I'm using one of these thrust bearings because I have them, so why not? I use them for home devices that I make, so I have a few in stock. I remixed this part. It's basically an holder or a box, storage box. Hey Bill! Let me try to... There we go. Let me try to increase the brightness a little bit. Yeah, looks better. How are you, Bill? So, okay, I'm using that as well. What more? I think it's all of my mods. So I printed everything. I printed the long guard and small guard. Not sure which one I like best, so I printed both. We need the sleeve. Bushing, a sleeve, whatever. What more? We need some magnets. Some springs. A lot, not a lot, but a few printed parts. I bought as well oh yeah, so I transmitted on my Discord, so yeah, I fucked up. I cut myself working on a lathe. Where is it? Yeah, just a few stitches on my finger. It was on last Thursday, so almost a week ago. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna take out the stitches. Nothing too serious. That's why I was delayed on my streams. And that's why I'm doing a soft stream today, because with the hand like that, it's not easy to work on the heavy stuff. But yeah. It happens. Just a small accident. Could have been worse, or could have been better. So a few clamps for the wiring, and I need some shaft that oh, it's here. Okay, so this is just a piece of stainless steel 10mm rod. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, blades can bite. It's the second time actually in 10 years that it bite me. 2 different ways though. But yeah. First time it was actually on this end as well. It was just a cut here. 4 stitches if I remember correctly. And this time 6. I think it's 6 or 7 stitches. Nothing too serious. Is it? Yeah, it looks focused. Okay, so a few things. So I ordered these extrusions are from AliExpress because we don't have any easy provider for these guys here in Portugal, especially 1515. So these are a little different from the regular V0 frames. So what's the difference? The difference is the slots are different, and the need a brush. I have a brush nearby. Well, I have air. I have compressed air, which will work. Yeah, should be fine. So the main difference is the slots, and another difference is the middle hole. So instead of being the middle hole, instead of being a 2.5 millimeter, and we can open a M3, it's actually 3.3, so we can open an M4, which is no good for this project. But I have some stuff that actually I want to try. My first time using them. So I have this stuff, which is what? I think it's this one. Yeah, this stuff. So this is the part where I can use this small camera, I think. Yay. Jesus, the color correction is so much better on this cheap camera. So as I was saying, these are the thingies, and you can see it's not, we can't use the regular M3 nuts in this thingy because the slots are wider and the holes are bigger. I figured out a solution for that. So I want to use this stuff. These stuffs are thread inserts or thread repair springs, or I don't even know the exact name they call it. But basically, when you have if you have a damaged thread, M3 thread, so this thing comes as a set. This is the application tool, and it comes with a drill, punch. I think you guys a pin punch or something like that, and a tap. Sorry. A male tap. So the idea is you use this drill to enlarge the helicoils. Yes, helicoils. That's the name. Now I remember when I bought them. Yeah, but it's for repairing the threads. So the idea is if you have a damaged M3 thread, you drill it with this. This should be something like a 3.1 or something like that. Yeah, 3.1 millimeters. Then you retread the hole with this guy, and you insert one of these, and then the M3 screw will screw in the spring or the coil or whatever, and you get a new thread on the, well, where it was the previous damaged thread. So the idea is to open the threads on the frames, and use one of these, and this way we can use M3 screws as well. Hey Questionable, how are you, my friend? Another CG, welcome. Noscar, welcome. Yeah, so I have all sizes of these thingies because sometimes people come here with damaged threads and I always need to use the next thread. And surprisingly, since I bought these thingies, I bought the whole sets from M3 to M12, I believe. Since I ordered this thing months ago, no one came asking for these. Yeah, my finger is going well. So yeah, since I bought these thingies, I have no one else asking me to fix threads since then. So yeah. So we're gonna test that on this project today. Hey man, hey Martin, how are you, my friend? Oh, so this is a 4mm. Let me see if I have a 4mm guide in here, and if I don't, it doesn't really matter. So what's this? This is too big. This is way too big. Yeah, I don't think I have one in here. I think it's upstairs. Or maybe not. Yep, this one. Oh, you guys are with storms there as well? Here we have a storm as well. It's mostly windy today. But yeah. Okay, so I have a little guide for the top, which is 4mm. It's the size of this top, so we can top straight. Yeah, maybe I'll change camera now. Yeah, this actually, the white balance sucks on this camera. I need to buy a new camera. Anyway, I need this stuff. Some tapping compound and okay, so I'm gonna chamfer the hole a little bit with the everyone showing up today. It's cool. I forgot this side. Hey Jose, how are you, my friend? Okay, maybe, let me check something. Camera maybe. Good. Oh, I'm working like that. That's good. Okay, I need this little guy as well. So everyone doing good. That's good news. I'm gonna put a little bit of this little, it's not dry, this paste. We don't need much thread because the springs are, the helicoils are small. I think it's enough. But I think you really need to be careful and make them long enough at the first try, because I don't think you can remove them after they are in. Yeah, I think it's enough, but I'm gonna do a little more. Yeah, those things, you guys there are always having big storms, so stay safe. Yeah, that's enough. And yes, the regular nuts won't also work. So I need to get creative there. The VVD, what's the VVD? I haven't checked, I haven't seen any video lately. Fill me in, guys, fill me in, what's going on? Oh, the AMS, okay. Oh, I know what it is. It's that thingy. Yeah, I know, like the box turtle that goes on top of the printer. Yep. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it on some show, but I haven't seen it was released already. Oh, okay, so it's just a video yet. Yep, and you can also print heated filament. That's cool. It's good to see new options coming out. So again, this guide is just a little cylinder with a hole on the same on a closed dimension to the top, So this way, if we align it flat with the surface, we always get 90 degrees. Oh, okay. I need to see the video then. So I was saying, this way you always get a 90 degrees thread. Just something simple that you can 3D print. I'm using aluminum because it's way easier to do it on the lathe. But plastic would do exactly the same job. Okay, so we have these two already. I'm turning nah, you're messing with me. No, this is right hand, unless I have the camera mirror it, but I don't think so. No. That's fine, yeah. Yep, it's a 5-minute, that's true. And you can get it funkier than me. But this is what I use on this shop. Oh, I forgot the... Yeah, I think that, yeah, you may be right. Let me see. Yeah, the camera is mirrored. What? Now it's right threads. Now we are not in England anymore. Yeah, let me see. No, now it's mirrored. No, it's right. Yes, it was reversed because this was the camera that I had on the controller of the CNC when I did the CNC filming, and since it was on the top of the controller, I had to mirror it in vertically and horizontally to get it right. But now it's on a correct orientation, and I remember flipping it on vertically, but not on horizontally. So yeah, it was mirrored. And I forgot about that. Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know. So, but I remember the cost. So the frame thingies, the 4 frames, 300 millimeters. I think they cost. I can check. Let me see. Um, okay. View all. I need to scroll because I ordered earlier today everything for all the hardware for the robotic arm. Okay, so no, not yet. Okay, so I have to order, but these are not really essential. So I have to order 6x2 magnets, which cost $3. I have to order this bushing, which costs $3, so 6. The clamp, the table clamp, you may or may not use it, but I ordered one, $8, so 6, 14. I also ordered a soldering iron for it, a dedicated soldering iron, $9, 25. I needed to order the springs, so these springs, $5, 30. So the frames cost me $13, so 43. And that's pretty much it. I had these laying around. I'm using the bearing mod. Yeah, it was the cheapest I could find. It was $8 for this clamp. But it's not necessary. If you screw it to the table, it has holes for you can screw it directly to the table, and to be honest, it's not expensive. $8 for this thingy. I couldn't make it for $8, so I could make it, but not for $8. So yeah, and some 3D printed parts, a few screws, a few heatserts, but the complete thing, it's about, let's say, $50 for. Nah, it's fine, Jack. You know me. I'm all up for chit chat, and it's quite a decent question actually. So I'm building the thing. So the bearings I'm not using new, so I'm using refurbished from when I disassembled the Scylla printer, the V2.4, and turned it into the Scylla. I changed all the bearings, even that these were absolutely good, but I changed them all anyway. I'm gonna use these. The brackets steel? What do you mean by the brackets? These things are aluminum. This thing is a mix of aluminum and steel. And these pieces are all 3D printed. So yeah, the bearing it's a Gucci thing. You can use it or not. I'm gonna use the thrust bearing as well because I have them for, I use these for another projects. So I have them around, so I'm gonna use it. Yeah, what you really need is the springs, the frame, and the 3D printed parts, pretty much, and the soldering iron, of course, for the heating thingy. Oh, and the bushing, you need the bushing, because this thing will get in here. Yes, the plates on the joint, it's everything is 3D printed parts. So if they break, you can print them again. Have I finished this? No, I'm missing one in here, so I'm missing this one. I already have a stealth press, but I really like this kind of stuff, so... And it's not that expensive. Yeah, I had to buy... I had to buy pretty much... Well, I had to buy the magnets, but they are not absolutely needed. I had to buy the springs, the frames, and the clamp. Everything else I had around, I think. Okay, so threads are done. The bearings I have, like I said, I have, if I need it, I have them brand new, but there's no point. There's no point on using brand new bearings for this thingy, and the rain is coming now. Okay, so let's see if I can apply this thingy. Like I said, it's my first time using this, so we're gonna need 8, 3, 7, one more. And the way these are, so these have, let me see if I can show it on camera, focus. Go, focus. There we go. So they have a middle pin there, and on the tool, it's like that. Actually, I think they are supposed to be like a gun to load them in there. And then you thread them. Oh fuck. I'm not sure. I may be completely wrong. So you thread them like that. And now you put them in. Not sure if this is absolutely necessary. Am I on frame? Yeah, kinda. Oh, there's the link for the project. It's on the description of this video. If you go into the description, the link is there for the GitHub, and there's a bomb there. And the sink is installed. And now if you remember, it has a middle clamp on the end, and that's why this is for. So we can put this in here and just, and I don't have an hammer in here. Basically you give it a tap. I'm gonna put it like that. Let me change camera. So there's a, and it should break the thingy. Let's see, I should have tested it before breaking the thingy. And yeah, and now we have an M3 screw that screws in just fine. Yeah, it's broke. Cool. My first time using these as well, so kind of fun. Let's install them all. So these things are ultra cheap, and yeah, for stripped threads they can pretty much save you a lot of work, especially if you have many people bothering you to fix threads all the time. To be honest, I don't even think that you need. Okay, it's fine in there. Done. Yeah, let's test. I don't think you even need to. Yeah, you can go directly into the part. Probably this thing it's for where you don't have good access. Good. Yeah, this one already has, right? Let me grab a screw. This thing fits so well, it's actually hard to see. Yeah. Note, this thing only needs, it's only needed for these shabby Chinese 15 frames, because if you have the regular ones, which have the 2.5mm drill on the middle, you can tap an M3 directly. It's actually much simpler because even for the nuts, and you guys will see, I'll need to use regular nuts, but I need a washer, otherwise the nut fits through the slot of these thingies. So yeah, everything is easier with the regular good. But yeah, anyway, always a good excuse to use new tools. And since I never used these before, there we go. Now we have M3 taps on all of these. I don't think I'm gonna need these anymore. Same for this guy. Okay, the bag should be some out here. Okay, so let's put this thing away. Okay, there should be an extra bag for these 3 pieces. Okay, so now it's time to actually open the project and see. Okay, give me a second. And take a look what well, actually I saw it by chance, because I was about to change the to mod the parts in order to put M4 screws on the Where is it? It's here. On the thingy. And I remember, oh, I have those. And they probably work. And I went to measure what was the size of the drill. It's not the exact size, but I thought, okay, it should be good enough. So it's this thingy that we are building. So we have the bomb here. Print settings, yeah, that's typical. Okay, so this is what we need. Okay, so this is the regular one with Jesus, the washers. I'm using the bearings. Anyway, okay, the center arms use a pair of magnets. Pull the arms together when apart. Okay, so two are like this and two are like that with the thingies, the posts for the springs. And we might need to refer to the cut. I didn't thought about that. Yes, you can use bigger frames, but probably you're gonna need stronger springs as well. I think, who is it? I know it's someone, Fabrico, I think Fabrico is selling the kits with 300, 350 and 400, and keep in mind 300 will make a 600 millimeter radius, so it's quite a long reach. And of course you can always stretch since the pivot of the spring will be here on a frame, on the frame, exactly. You can always stretch them to make more, to get more strength from the well, okay. Yeah, 600 millimeters is enough for me, I think, now that you're talking about that. Yeah, it should be enough. And probably I'm gonna put it on a corner. Anyway, it's something that it's easily changeable. All the printed parts are the same. So, yeah, okay, let's bring these thingies. Okay, so these are the small ones. These are the ones that go into the centerpiece. These are the ones that go into the arms. Should be 4 of each. Yeah, or get stronger springs. But I think it should work. Okay, so we have 2 of these that use these 4. So let's start with that, because I need to get a little creative. So in order to use these frames, I'm gonna need to use, I can't use, if I use a regular, maybe. So if I use a regular nut, it will fit right through the slot. So I need to use a washer, a 9mm washer, and a nut under it in order to make this work. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain to assemble, I know, but it is what it is. Oh, actually, I need a washer also. Should add remakes the I should have remixed the model and made a wider base on the bottom. I forgot about that. Anyway, this should work. And these needs it's gonna be tough. 20 millimeters. M320, so I need at least 4 of them. Should be 22. Okay, I grabbed it. Yeah, I'm gonna use button instead. Button edge, I think it's better. Probably it's what it should be. This is 30, 20. So I need a 2 millimeter driver. Yeah, got it. Okay. No point in proper torque it. I'm probably gonna need more washers. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Most likely. Oh, actually this one grabbed right away. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to reprint these parts, but they'll work for now. with a wider base. Since I'm using a washer, and goddammit the nut. You need to use gravity. Gravity just fucked me because I got distracted. Okay, it's here. And again, this is completely avoidable if you use the right frames. But since I don't have access to it, I need to work with what I have. There we go. Well, this one, yeah, this one doesn't want. Let me grab another screw. Maybe it's slightly longer. Yeah, I have 20. Well, it's only 4. I could send them down 2 millimeters. Let's try again. There we go. Nope. This one doesn't want to. Let me grab another washer. Hey, Kegel! Oh, just found the old one that I missed before. Okay, let's go again. No, I want the nut. Maybe at a different nut. Yeah, the finger is doing fine. It's getting there slowly. But it's doing well. It's doing well. Yeah, it's too... Okay. I need to do either a longer screw or a smaller thingy. I think I'm going with a smaller thingy. Especially when I have the... the sender next to me. So easy to take off half a millimeter of it and get all the problems solved. Well, I think that one on the other hand. There we go. So much problems. Oh, I see the problem. It's the washer. It's too... The washer, it's too thick. Fine. Yeah, that way. Oh, you see my finger? Okay, so we have these two with the thingies. Now these... Let me check. So it's supposed to be all with bearings. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good one. Yeah, let's see if these things fit, because I haven't tried it yet. Well, kinda. But this side may need a little, because it's the side from the build plate. Well, I have an awesome tool for this kind of stuff, and it's here. That should be enough. Oh yeah, perfect fit. Okay, I need a little more. Like that, and this thing should come in good. There we go. Okay, let's fit all the bearings. I think I have enough in here. Fuck. Yeah, this one needs a little. Come on. There we go. Cool. 3 to go. So 6 more. Yeah, I have plenty. Not sure. Probably this is from more than one printer. I don't even remember how many of these thingies one printer takes. God damn it! It's alive. Probably it's from my Tridex as well. Or my Trident that became a Tridex. There we go. Okay, so I need to see. So this thing should be like this, I believe. So need to check. Yes. So these things, it should be on the other way. So if you have the thing is there, the other ones, it's gonna come in here. So it stays like that. So let's do one side first. Yeah, I can insert that one first. That one after, actually. Okay, now I need to align everything. And this is supposed to be 8. So countersinks 8. Bunch of them. So we need 416 at least. And actually I need a Torx T10 for these guys. These are not okay, before we tight these, there we go. We need something on the top, which should be what? Probably M38s. I'm gonna use buttonheads, but I think they can be either socket or we need 6 more. They can be either socket heads or button heads. And yep, it's holding nice. So now we have the top. We can screw in the sides. Looks good. Other side. So we need to insert 2 washers first. We can insert the nuts after. That. So this doesn't have a lot of vibrations like a printer, so you don't need a good amount of agar-agas. Just enough. Fine. One complete. Put it aside. So like that, that's fine. How the fuck did I lost the screw? There we go. Okay, so let's insert. I need to grab more of these washers. Pretty sure. Not sure if I have them in here. On this shop. Shit. That's a problem. I'll handle it later after I do this. Let me add another one. I printed too many parts, I'm pretty sure. Now that I'm seeing. So like this. Need another screw. Sometimes the nuts just decide that I'm gonna mess with you and I'm gonna rotate and don't let you fight me. Yoki Trail, how are you? And again. Okay, let's fix this bitch then. Ooh. So you mean a 4WD all-wheel driver on that thingy? It's a good one. I don't have one of those yet, but I want to build one of those. Okay, that's good for now. So we have the two hands. Oops, we are no, no, yeah, we are missing one. Shit. Shit, I forgot that one. There's no way I can insert this thing. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. How did I? Okay. Wanna try something else then. Nice. It's gonna be a beast. What size? 250? Woo! That's a good deal. That's a good deal. 200 for a brand new kit? Jesus. I wish I got one. Okay. Okay, second one done. Let me set these aside. We don't need them, so yeah, I need more washers. Well, if I get a new one tomorrow, I'll do that. Right there. Right? Right there. Well, the nurse definitely would love it. Nice. There, we need two more. Well, I still have two, but I don't have more. I have a few more still. But definitely not enough. Definitely not enough. Fuck, it's not this one. Oh, probably it is. There are just two that are like that, right? Yes, okay. Okay, so this one needs a magnet in here. Let's take care of that now. So it's when they, I believe it. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the shit. I should remove it then. Give me a second. I hope it's not on the same. Is it on the same? Let's investigate. Screen. So this thing when it closes, no, it's not on the same. I think it's there. And we have a zoom on the animation. Let me see. I think it's supposed to be there, the magnets. Not sure. Okay, let me open the card. It's open fusion. Opening fusion. Anyway, we need a magnet in here. I know. Oh, I'm gonna need to put some glue into it, I'm pretty sure. It enters too well. Okay, yeah, we have one there. And the other one there. Okay, so it's two different ones. Yeah, okay. Make sure everything is proper tight. Okay, let me put the magnet on so it's like that. Yeah. Need some super glue. Let me check if I have some super glue in here. I think so. But I am not sure. No, don't fall. Oh, I have some here. Yeah, should be enough. We grab a piece of paper, clean the magnet with some alcohol. Okay. And on the other one, that needs to be like that. Let me put a yeah, fuck. Okay, let's let it dry. And this one is done. It happened to me before. You're not the first one to get that deja vu, not deja vu, but that matrix glitch thingy. Fine. So this way the washers may actually be enough. Fine. Now shit, forgot the washer. So we need a washer in here. Like that. Fine. Okay. So now we have more stuff. So I believe on this thingy we have to insert this thingy. Great press fit. So I assume that this one needs to come here. I don't think I'm gonna be so lucky with this one. I need something that doesn't make my this piece of wood won't work. Yeah, my cloth should be enough. This guy should be enough. Just doesn't. Yeah, that's enough. So if we go with our truss bearing in here, whee! There we go. Yeah, my head would work as well. I need to put some magnets there. Let's see if they fit. Yeah, they need glue. They need glue. Everyone is building tridents, Jesus. A good printer though. Come on. I believe these magnets are not N35, they are something like N5. But yeah, should be enough. let it cure, and let's continue. So I know one thing. I know this guy is here because it's the one with the magnet, and when the thing is together, it's closed. It's gonna be like this. So the magnets. Oops. So when the thing is closed, it's gonna be like this, and the magnets will go together. So here's one of the magnets. So this should thread on plastic on the other side. There we go. Good. So then should be one of these with the springy thingies. Maybe let's check the main camera. Another M530. A little tight the hole, so I need to screw it in. Don't need to over tight, this thing has bearings. Okay. Now this thingy. So this thingy has a top, just a static, like that. I think, yeah, it's just a static. And I believe this uses M38s. So 4 M38s. These can be socket heads. Oops, this is a 12. On the wrong place. Threads on plastic. Again, it's just aesthetics. So totally fine. Not sure what's there. We'll check. Oh, okay. Yeah, it hurts. Because it's the thingies for the springs, right? Another 3D printer guy, 3D printing guy. It's going well. Got a few stitches. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'm gonna get rid of the stitches. We'll see. It's going fine. Just slow, but fine. Okay, so let's check if the iron works, because we need some heatserts. I bought this cheap iron. This thing costs like $8 or $9 or whatever, something like that. Well, I did learn. Well, I didn't learn anything because I already knew that lathes bite. And I just learned a new way they can bite. Well, honestly, I didn't even learn because I didn't quite understood how it happened. But yeah, nothing really that new. Okay, let me put in the. No, I used pretty much all of the ones that I knew already. Probably I invented some new. I used some new combinations though. Probably. So this is just a cheap insert tips from AliExpress. These things cost like $3. I think it's this one. Facts. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so this thing is on. Let's see where it settles. Oh, that's way too much. We want about 240. Well, spot on. Yeah, that thing has the temperature there. Let's see if I don't melt anything that I don't want. My fingers are more concentric. Does this come in navy blue? What comes in navy blue? That's good. Let's shut it off. Not sure if we're gonna need more. Oh yes, we will. But I don't Oh, I can put it here. Here, there's no danger. Okay, fine. So, time for another travel. Yeah, so the screw head should be towards the same size. So, looks like we are, at least they know that. Here. So we have the screw heads through the top, we have the screw heads on this side, so it should be consistent. Good. Let me check something. I think I fucked up. No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Good. Looks decent. Let's see if the glue. Fuck. I don't think. I think the glue is gonna take a while. Should use the different glue. I don't think this is not super glue. If it is, it's broken. I think it takes time to dry. Well, super glue also takes time, but less time. Anyway, not something is stinging me in here. Anyway, moving on. So this one should be on top. So the ones with the springs are on top, and the ones with the magnets and without the springs are on bottom. And this guy should come on bottom with a magnet there. This screw is a little longer. It's fine. Okay, it's good. And now we need the other piece. So this piece should be. So this should be like this. And this thingy should be like this. So I'm right on, I'm confused. Right, like that you can see what I'm doing at least. One. I don't think the magnet will do anything there, but okay. Okay. So we have a couple more magnets in here. Let me grab, I'm gonna grab another glue. Give me a second. Well, I can use this one on this because we have time for it to dry. So no point. And these ones actually slide. Whoa, okay. Add a drop, nothing too critical. Yeah, these ones actually are better. Good. So now I have one of the pieces that I tested. Yeah, it's this one. So let me check the magnet orientation. So I can insert, yeah, like that. So like that. So this is the piece that holds the salt cheeses. This is super loose. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's pulling. We are good. Okay, we need four inserts in here as well. Yeah, this thing is super smooth with the bearings. Okay, let's put in the inserts in here. Good. Turn it off. I don't think we need more. Okay, we need to install the thingies for the springs in here. So we need M312s, button heads, or socket heads. I just want button heads. Good. The other side as well. Good. So we have two guards. I think I'm gonna use the smaller one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the smaller one. So I printed both. And so these are for so you don't put your fingers in the hot part of the iron. I'm gonna use 2 button heads. This thread on plastic, so be careful. Probably out of frame. Good. This looks real good. So now the springs. I'm gonna start. Let's take a look at the cut. Is this thing cold already? Yes, it is. Let's take a look at the cut. Let's see where do they start. So they show here. Let's go from there to there. About 106 millimeters. So let's start with that and we'll see how it goes. Let me grab a scale. Where is my... Oh, it's not here. Where's my scale? Should be here because I used it earlier today. It's here. Okay, so they say 106. Well, they don't say, they show. That's about there. Can be too much, maybe, we don't know. I assume both are the same. This is a starting point. Just so we need to start somewhere. Motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, about there. So let's grab the thingies. Let's see if I need a maybe too much. Yes, it depends on the weight. Okay, I'll probably gonna need more on one, less on the other. We'll see. Let's put the other two springs. Let me do some changes in the setup now. What's going on in here? Where is the zoom out? Hey, Joel. How are you? Oh yeah, this thing works. Super cool. Okay, I need more. I definitely need more on these ones. Okay, we need more on the back, for sure. Yep, it's returning. Okay. Yeah, my finger is healing, so it needs time. So this is supposed to be a flex arm for a heat press. So we're gonna put a soldering iron in here for the there we go. So we can put the heatserts. So this is the thingy that we're gonna put in here. Okay, so this thingy, it's not actually... Let's see without the rubber. If it fits better without the rubber. Oh yeah, I think this is meant to go there. Yep, exactly. I think it's a fun project. Get out of the way. And since my finger it's not in the best conditions to work in heavy stuff, I decided to do a different stream and take care of this. Yeah, okay, that fits way better. Now the front. This is the front piece, and I assume we need M316s. Fourteen, 16. It may be too long. Yeah, we are good. Yeah, that looks fine. Good. Okay, so we need a little more strength in here as well on the front. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. Yeah, I need to increase the strength on this one as well. Okay. So let's do that. Is this thing... No, it's not hot anymore. So let's push it a couple more centimeters. Should be fine. No. Okay. Let's see, like that. Might be too much. Might be too much. I hate starter. Yeah, I think I give it too much force now, because I really want it to go down, and it kinda balanced, but I don't really want to balance. I really want it to fall into its position. I want to use it and then whoop, go home. So yeah, I'm a little bit too strong. So let's go 1 centimeter back. Let's put it in mid-ground. Come on, a little bit more. There. I may change the wire on this iron as well for a silicone wire and longer. Let's see. Yay. Yeah, I like that. Yep, I like that. Yep, I like it. I like that. It goes pretty much everywhere. It has a huge radius. Okay, so yeah, this wire, I don't like it at all. I want something softer. And longer. So we have the clips for the wire. Even that I don't like them that much, but we have them. Well, I like it. To be honest, I like it. So I made a remix for this model that I found. So this thing comes with Gridfinity thingy, so you can put it in here, and we have another drop. I think we are back. Yeah. And another one you can choose. Yeah, I like it a lot. So you have a few compartments to put here on a base. So you can use 3 Gridfinity models. So I remixed this one for my insert types. So like that. So I have all my tips always there, and this one I can use to put some inserts, maybe, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna put some glue and glue the magnets on. Let's see if I can catch them, so that way I know they will be. Nope. Well, yeah, if you want to put it on the wall, you want to put so this thingy, you want to put something with a corner, maybe. Okay, good. Let it there to dry. Super windy in here today. Been all day like that. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so now the glue needs to dry. Let it be. Hopefully I didn't fuck up any orientation on the magnets. Yeah, looks all good. Let me make something. Yeah, it's a good tool. I like it. This motherfucker is making vacuum. Now it's split. It spilled the glue. Yeah, okay, we are good. No point on wasting more time with it. Same with this one. I'm gonna change the wire or the cable of this thingy because this thing is too rigid. Sorry, this thing is too rigid. I have silicone wire, so I'm gonna change the cable for silicone and a little longer as well, but that's gonna be off stream. And yeah, it's a nice tool, well thought, and super compact. I liked my stealth press, but I think I'm gonna like this thingy more. Okay, so let me put this thing aside now. I can be here. And I don't know what I was thinking, but looks like I printed some extra parts. So these are the ones to use with washers. I don't know why I print them, but I did. Yeah, I have silicone cable for that. I'm gonna change it. So these two are not are actually different dovetail sizes. So you can choose which one fits better on the other part. So these are not actually extra. These are actually different sizes. So yeah, these things can go to the garbage. Fuck. Ah. And yeah, that's it for this project. So this can go in here for now. Yep, exactly. Those have different tolerances, so you can check which one fits the best on the female. Okay, this going there. This going upstairs with the magnets. One extra spring. These are also going upstairs. These go to the drawer. These I'm gonna save it because I don't know if I'm gonna want the bigger guard or not. So these are what, 20s I think. 20 there and 20 here. Okay, so I think it's still early, so I think we can do some demolding on the Milo. What do you guys think? Okay, so we got this guy. Turned out pretty cool. I'm gonna change the camera. I'm gonna drop which one? Nope. This one. So everything got filled. Solid. Including the top here. So this is much more rigid. So let's see if we have any damage. If everything went smooth as we thought it went. Okay, let's remove the other side. Okay, I have a piece of epoxy in here that I would prefer not to, but let me see if I can. Yeah, came out easy. Okay, the sides may need some cleaning just to make sure that we don't have any bumps for the side plates, but other than that it's all good. No leaks at all. Let's remove the, I think it's a little heavier now. bottom screws. So this part is the part that I'm a little more concerned. Not much, but a little more, because I forgot to apply the demoldant or the mold release wax. But since it had the membrane waterproofing thing, I'm not really concerned. But we'll see. Okay, let's remove all the screws. Motherfucker. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab the mallet because I'm pretty sure this thing was tight fit. So it's loose already. So, oh yeah, exactly what I was hoping. Well, kinda. The idea was these all would be intact, but yeah, that's close enough. Need to remove the silicone, but that's not a problem. So yeah, it kind of works. Well, we are finding now, or we are finding out right now. So yeah, it should have worked better if I use the demoldant, but the base of what I wanted is here. So this is how it was supposed to be. So the idea would be create a recess So in here, or a pocket in here, so we have space for the god damn it, the ball screw to pass, because we would need to create it manually. And this way, this thing will go in the Y axis and create the space needed for the ball screw to pass without we adding anything or removing anything. So yeah, that's good. That's what's intended. I need to remove the silicone. Some cleaning is needed, but that's expected. And it's not like we need to insert any nuts in here or whatever, so it's just aesthetics, and it will be even closed or hidden by the way covers, so we are completely fine. Just need something to scrape. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's see the top. Still have a little bit to remove in here. Yeah, everything looks good. Just some cleaning as expected. Yeah, I'm sure it would be better if I didn't have forgot the mold release, but it's good enough. Here we need to clean the surface really well. This is just silicone. It comes out easy. Just so when we mount the side plates, the full metal jacket plates, we don't want any eye sides or eye spots. Yeah, everything looks good. We have a little FF. Yeah. Everything comes out nice and easy. Good. Good. Okay, let's remove these guys in here and check what we got there. I need a bigger screwdriver, 4 millimeters. I think it's what, this one? Yeah, H4. So in here, what we need is this top piece to be flat. Hey Beanie, how are you, my friend? Oh, and this needs to come out from the bottom. Yeah, I'm good as well. This one will be a little harder because I need to actually I'm gonna put it on a side because it has these little pieces that go inside here. So unless I go full brute force and break them all, which I kind of don't want to do, but if I do, not a big deal. So I need to eat closer to that edge. Jesus, is silicone good? So let me grab nothing. I think I have anything to grab. I know what I need, and it's right here, hearing me. Yes, I'm gonna use this one. This piece of wood. Not moving as freely as I would think. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Yep, it's moving. Everything looks exactly as we wish. Yeah, I need to give it a little more. Because I forgot I have the yeah. Okay. I forgot I had these two pieces that also fit in there. So good, we are good. Yeah, now the silicons and shit. Portuguese persistence, it's key. Yep, I have the plates already, Beanie, from Ozek. Ozek, right? So here doesn't matter because we don't have anything that comes here, but as you guys see, we are pretty much solid. Few holes there, but that's normal. Here it's the important part to be clean. Because we're gonna have the Z plate going in here, and here we are absolutely clean. Just some silicone stubborn, but everything else is absolutely flat. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Test 1 2 1 2. My receiver. Yep. Test 1 2. Yeah. Is it good, the sound, or has some kind of weird noise? Welcome, Simon. My receiver died because I forgot to recharge the batteries. Okay, thank you. So the receiver just died. We're gonna end soon anyway. So maybe we'll try to decast the other one. The other one is more problematic. Anyway, this one it's spot on. Well, yeah. Let's call it 95%. Could be better, but yeah, it's within expectation. Well, within expectations. Could be a lot worse. So yeah, let's put it aside. Okay, so this guy, I messed with it just a little bit to see if everything was kind of okay, and yeah. So this guy, what I did, so this needs to be destroyed because I didn't made it to live very long. So I did some cuts with an angle grinder in here. I don't think I hit the piece, but even if I did, it's not a big issue. And I did one in here, there, and another one in there. So I also start lifting this because it's just lifting. There's not really a science behind it. I need my, not sure where he is. Let me see if I put it in here where it should be. No, actually I didn't. Where is my chisel? Anyway, let it be. He'll come around eventually. I had it here. Well, it will appear eventually. Okay, so I did also just wiggled all these thingies in order to check if the wall is attached to the mold, and it's not. It's wiggling. I'm gonna need to kill them in order to remove the wall anyway, so. But the idea is to wiggle and make sure the wall it's not attached to the mold anymore, and it's not. I should have made this mold in multiple parts, to be honest. It would be much easier to disassemble, but it wouldn't be so the part wouldn't be so well finished like within dimensions. Yeah, I'm gonna actually rip this off. Well, the ABS is better than I thought. Oh, of course, I removed all the screws already. Okay, I really need my tool here. So let me find out where I placed it. Can't be too far, sorry. I use it all the time. Is it in that drawer? No, it's not. Where the fuck? I used it today already. I just don't know. Oh, it's here. Nice. Okay. There we go. Well, this will come to this side, so this doesn't really matter. But there we go. Hey, Marcus Aurelius. Okay, I'm gonna Yeah, that one is pretty much dead. Okay, so let me remove this piece of wall in here. So you guys, this is supposed to get destroyed because there's no other way for me to take the mold out of this thing. It was supposed to be like that since the beginning, so it's a single part mold and something needs to give up, and since we don't want to break our part, we need to break the mold. There's no other way around it. And since it's only for making one part, one of a kind, there's no point on complicating the mold. So yeah, this part is completely free. This part is completely free. Free. And free. Good. Garbage. Loose. Loose. More pieces to the garbage. I need to empty the garbage bin. I'm gonna try something. Good. Much simpler. Much faster. There we go. Ah, did I remove? Yes, I did. Okay, looking good. Now I'm gonna do something else. The nurse is gonna kill me tomorrow, but who cares? I had the intention of, but I completely forgot about it. So the idea would be to actually cure the part in the oven inside the mold and actually remove it hot, because the ABS would be soft. But I completely forgot about that plan. Because this thing now it's going to be cured at 70 degrees, and I'm pretty sure at 70 degrees the ABS would be a lot softer and it would be a lot easier to actually destroy this thing. Yeah, maybe for the that's what I want. Yeah, I need to cut more on the sides, but that's for another day. Well, there's an easy way to check that. So this thing was printed on a 300 a printer, a 300 printer. I think it's 260 if I remember. Yeah, it's 260, the biggest dimension, but it can be smaller. Yeah, about 260. Yeah, it's 260. 260 by, actually it's square. No, actually it's 275. The biggest dimension it's 275. Okay, I need to remove all these around. Yeah, this cut is too shallow. Well, all of them are, if I'm honest, because I didn't want it to eat the the part. There we go. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Power, it's been flickering. What time is it? Yeah. Okay, so let's go from the other side now. Yeah, we are pretty much... There we go. This thing is heavy. Okay, let me clean this stuff. Need to remove a couple of screws from here. Which are actually plugs. Because someone fucked up assembling the frames. I don't know who it was, but someone. So these guys are from here. And this is garbage. This one have heatserts to remove. So don't even bother. Okay, so this is our guy. It's pretty cool, to be honest. I should have ordered some black pigment to dye the epoxy, but yeah, I forgot. This thing is a rock solid. Now the big question. Can I fucking remove these thingies out of here? And these ones. That's the big $100,000 question. I can. I know I can. But I mean in the supposed way. Let's try one or a couple of them. I know I prepared a piece of. Oh, I didn't prepare. I can prepare in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Moment of truth. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I may need some heat for this. So we're gonna test it again tomorrow. Yeah, acetone will do it. A drill will do it. But what I want to do, since I need to heat treat this part, I'm gonna put it on the oven for 15 hours at least at 70 degrees, and then I'm gonna remove it from the oven and I'm gonna see how it behaves, because at 70 degrees the ABS, it's gonna be way softer. So yeah, last case scenario, we go with acetone, especially since I use the rectilinear infill, so I can get a lot of acetone in there, and this thing will dissolve, and it won't affect the resin at all. But since I'm gonna need to retreat it, we'll see if the heat will help. It may help, it may not, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on the oven now, and tomorrow I'll make a test. What time is it? Yeah, it's a good time to end the stream anyway. So yeah, and I'll make a test, and if it works, I'm gonna leave it, because it doesn't harm if it stays too much or too long in the oven. And if it works, I'll do the rest on stream. If it doesn't, I need to figure out another way. A drill will do just fine as well. Jesus, goddamn wind. I don't have a press. Yeah. No. Hey Matthew. No, I'm gonna only heat treat the this guy, because this guy, it's the only one that I really need to be rigid, or as rigid as we can. And yeah, the surface finish is quite nice. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to show it in camera. We're gonna sand this. I'm gonna sand these as well a little bit after I remove the thingies. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this thingy in the oven now, so I can heat treat this guy. And when it's hot, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna heat treat it. So the heat treatment depends on the epoxies, and not even all are heat treatable. So this one is. I'm gonna heat treat it for at least 20 hours. At 70 degrees, and yeah, then we'll see. Then we'll see. Yeah, I like it. It's a lot of... Just hope I can remove them as I want, not as I need to. I know I can remove it. That won't be an issue. I just want it to be the easiest way possible. And especially I would like if it was according to the plan, which is not already. I would like to try one of these as well. And I'm not even eating hard, because I'm kind of scared. I think this one moved already. I think this guy moved already. Nah, I don't think so. I need to hold this thing properly in place. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna rest, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Let me put this, throw these away. So I'm tired as well. So yeah, so far it's a success. We need to remove the thingies, but we can do it several ways with a drill. I would prefer they came out with acetone. We can also do that. Dissolve it in acetone. But I think with the heat treatment and I think I can take it out, but I'm gonna test tomorrow. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure tomorrow if I can stream, but I'll try. Would be ideal. Yeah, this thing is sick. It's really cool. Really cool. Love it. Tombstone. Okay guys, that's it for today. You guys enjoyed it, and see you next time. Probably tomorrow, maybe the day before, the day after, and we'll see. Tomorrow I need to change my bandage, and we'll see how the thing is inside, but it's doing good. I need to clean my hands, otherwise the nurse will kill me. So guys, take care, good night, stay safe, and see you next time. Thank you for watching, and again, if you guys have any doubts, please comment below or join us on our Discord server, link in the description. And yeah, that's it. Stay safe. Jesus, it's a really nasty wind. Bye bye guys, see ya.